Life of Zoroaster by Zartusht.Page 31. Zartusht recites the Zand-Avesta before Shah Gushtasp. Thus he spoke, and drew forth from his robe the Zand-Avesta in the presence of the noble king, and said to him, God has given Ro this, and has sent me to his creatures. Know that according to this should be your acts, for it is the commandment of God, the cherisher. Its name is Avesta and Zand. Learn its statutes and walk therein. If your desire is towards his laws, your abode shall be in the paradise of heaven. But if you turn away from its commandments, you shall bring down your crowned head to the dust. Your God will be displeased of you and will overthrow your prosperous condition. At the last you shall descend into hell if you hear not the counsel of the Almighty. Act in nothing by the instigation of the devs, but hereafter lend attention to my words. To him replied Gushtasp, king of the world, what proof have you of this? At once produce it. If your proof appears conclusive, it will be right for me to act accordingly. We will acquaint the world with your ordinances, and will keep back the hand of oppression from you. Zartusht replied, my proof is sufficient. It is the commandment I have brought. God said to me, O free from necessity, this shall be the warrant to the proud king. After the manifestation of this book, you shall not see one accursed fiend on the face of the earth. By means of this book, which I have brought, all fiends and magicians shall be banished from the earth. If you learn well the Zand-Avesta, you will require no argument and advice from me. This book is sufficient argument and advice, which I have brought thee thus openly. By this learn the secrets of the two worlds. Behold in it the revolution of the stars. Discover by it the door of truth, and turn not your head to wrong. You know that, like this, in the world, no one has spoken things concealed and known. The holy Shah said to Zartusht, read some of the Zand-Avesta to me. Zartusht read to him one entire chapter and explained to him its meaning. When Gushtasp heard the Zand-Avesta, he was not at first pleased therewith. He approved it not, and he was excusable therein, since he was far from that holiness. See ye not the child without understanding, jewels and valueless before him? When he grows up and becomes wise, he learns that which before he despised. In the same way, the ignorant man values not the wisdom which is delivered by learned men. One day, when the Shah had become acquainted with that knowledge, and was desirous of those words, the affair of Zartusht was then esteemed by the Shah, and he did not value him in his court. The Shah praised him, the Shah of the world and of majesty. He said to Zartusht, the claim you have advanced is right, but it cannot be decided hastily, nor until I examine it well, and revolve everything connected with it. I will read the Zand for some days. I will know its contents, whether they be good. First of all, I will read what you advance, and see whether it agrees of reason. I will not take up this affair inconsiderately. I will accept it when I have seen well into it. You, according to your custom, each morning attend my palace, and the content of heart, you are at liberty to come whenever you please. Whatever you desire, make it known. Zartusht said, the king is right, let him do what his heart desires. If you wish to consider the proof for a while, I consent. Until you accept my message. He spoke, and rose from his place, and retired to the house appointed by Shah. The wise men of the success of Zartusht, they bit their lips and fingers with their teeth. They yielded not to his endeavors, or to those of the Shah presiding over the world. When they saw the proof of his prophethood, they gave up in despair the arts of magic.